on stage behind me, come on up. Hey, well, I'm excited to be on stage, I guess. But what's funny is Tara and I, believe it or not, she's an honorary Canadian because she's such a strong woman. Who here likes that? Obviously, there's not enough Canadian women here. But Tara and I were fighting over me coming on stage for this ambassador walk because this is my 14th year in network marketing. I've been full-time since I was 19, and I honestly didn't want to take away from somebody else going ambassador because I've been at this pinnacle, before my career. But for a lot of you, like when I first hit, believe it or not, I was excited out of my mind, and so I kind of fought like, I don't want to go and take anything away from you, so I'm going to do my best just to see what I can help you guys with here. And Tara and I, we would just fight every day about like, I'm not doing my ambassador walk. And she was like, yes you are! And then I was with Nick Sarnicola 2 weeks ago in New Jersey, and I told him I don't want to do the walk, and he said, will you please do it for me and do it for the company? So I was like, okay. And so here I am, and I just want to share why I'm so excited about this company, why I'm so passionate about what we're doing. In my last company, I helped people. The goal was to give them financial freedom, to give them more time in their life. But what ended up happening was people were sacrificing time from their wives and husbands, from their children. They were sacrificing time with their friends. They were sacrificing everything to have success, and they were not making money. And it was the most frustrating thing in the entire world. And for me to come into this company and find out, first of all, I didn't know what ViSalus had done. Going from 13 million to 624 million in 3 years, it's never been seen in network marketing. Every single company is copying us because what we've been able to achieve. And so when I came over here and I looked at the incomes that you guys are making, and I was just dumbfounded. You have no clue of what kind of income that you have available at this company. Like, let's ask these, are you guys excited about what you're making? Like, you guys have no clue. We would put in, we did weekly meetings on Wednesday, we did Friday night leaderships, we did Saturday morning trainings, we did 2 meetings every single night, and we went to nationals all the time, and we would be totally broke, even though we were giving up everything in our lives. And then here, we come in and we're working less, and then more important than anything else, we are making a difference in this world. We're not just in making money. How about this? Look at every job you've ever had. What if you weren't getting paid? Would you show up to that job? No. How about us? What are we doing? Do you know how big a deal it is for us to make a difference in somebody's life? To go from just promising financial success where there was no financial success to actually giving people a reason, when you live with fulfillment, mission-driven lives, who here feels better about what they do? And I feel like, unfortunately, in ViSalus, the people that have been here and been on this run, you guys do not realize how important, how special, how incredible this company is. We get paid ridiculous amounts of money to go out and change lives every single day. One of my big things in my life has always been to be in shape, and it's been a core value of mine. And I remember when I was looking at ViSalus, I didn't know what it was, but I remember thinking before I went to the meeting and I met Tara on a Friday night, I'm thinking, you know what, that would be incredible to be able to, my job, my career would be to help people lose weight, get in shape, eat healthy, and most importantly, stay in shape and live a healthy lifestyle. That was a dream, and guess what? I get to live this dream every single day now because of what's been put together. And I want you, everybody in this room, to realize what we have on the table. Now, we've gone from 13 million to 624 million. We're at 500 million right now, and that is all right because we're going to go from 500 million to $1 billion. And I want to talk to you a little bit about, what happened for me was I had some setbacks on my way to ambassador. I'm not going to lie to you. I was, as Tara can attest, I was extremely disappointed. It took me 7.5 months, 8 months, whatever it was to go ambassador. Like, depressed about it. But here's the thing. Do we ever have setbacks in life? Yes. And I know there's other people in this room that felt like, who here feels like they wish they were RD already? Or wish they were national director, or presidential director, or royal ambassador, or whatever. You know what? I want to tell you it's all right. Just know this, I have full confidence in this company, I have full confidence in Nick Sarnicola, and I love giving everything that I have, and it's something that's making a difference in people's lives, where I know we're going to be around on the back end. You know, my last company, the ownership was a team of people, they played not to lose, and over here I've got an ownership group where we play to win. We're doing everything where we are going to be champions. We're not all right playing 500 ball. We're not all right just getting in the playoffs. We want to come in and win. I love what we're doing on the back end with the customer retention, and it empowers me to get in front of the room and to talk with people one-on-one and in groups and bring people in because I know what we have on the table. So let's rewind. What are some of the things that I did? What can you do to make adjustments for yourself to go to the next level? Because like I said, I was disappointed that I wasn't an ambassador, so I had to look, number one, what was I doing, what wasn't working, and what could I do to improve it? So how about you guys? Is there anything that you can do to go to that next level? And one of the first things that I've seen is you've got to be positive. You know, I have so many people in my group complaining about their situations when, what do we need to focus on? We have the greatest opportunity in the history of network marketing. We're the only network marketing company in the entire world that is focused on making a difference in people's lives. We are a mission-driven company. It's not about making the money. It's about helping people with the obesity problem. Our goal is to be the largest healthy fast food company in the world. There is no other company like us. And then the second thing is, we get paid to do this. Why can we not focus on the easy things, the simple things? So that's number one. Don't stay disappointed. If you're going to be disappointed, go hang out, watch a movie, and then get back at them. And how do you do that? Here's the thing. You've got to play like a champion. You know, I look at a lot of people that complain and complain and complain and complain. This doesn't work, and that doesn't work, and I can't do this, and I can't do that. Well, the only thing that needs to be done is focus on the positive. What can I do to take action to move forward? Because nobody ever gets excited just sitting down and thinking, do it. What does that lead to? It leads to nothing. We've got to take action. The one thing that I've seen out of every champion in my life is when something's not going right, just go do something. Go take action. How many times, who here goes to the gym? Never felt like going to the gym, but you went anyway. And you know what? Sometimes you get into the gym and it feels awesome and you're like, I'm so glad I went. And then there's other times you pull your butt out of bed, pull your butt, instead of going home to sleep, you go to the gym and you're there the whole time, you hate to work out. And that's all right too. The key is that you go and do it anyway. I love what Jason O'Toole talked about. He said, what is your dream? He said, don't worry about why. You know, how you do this business. Well, what's that person doing? How are they saying it? How are they doing this? The only thing that matters is why are you doing the business? So every single time something negative pops into your mind, all I want you to focus on is what is going to drive you to do more than you've ever done in your entire life. What's going to drive you to wake up earlier? What's going to drive you to go to bed later? What's going to drive you to shut down TV? Who here is willing to sacrifice TV 100%? Screw it! Why would we watch that? It gives no value in our lives. It sucks us and puts us in a coma. Get rid of it. Get into habits that are going to make you successful. And for me, you know, I don't care about, like, I'll tell you, this is what I was like when I was 19. I wanted a brand new car, I wanted a big house, I wanted to go on crazy vacations, but as I've gotten older and older, I don't care about any of that stuff. If it comes, great. If it doesn't, what I want to make sure is that I'm doing everything possible for my life to be an example for others. I want to do everything in my life possible to help people grow and not get upset about the little things anymore. How many times have you seen somebody, if you're in a car with them, they get cut off, they turn into a tyrant. They start screaming and going nuts. You know, you see somebody, how about on our teams? Somebody starts, complaining on your team, and they're getting so upset about the smallest thing, when if they could just sit back, take a breath, and look at it from the outside perspective that this isn't going to matter 10 years from now, and it's not a big deal. How about focusing on the little things like this, where we're growing ourselves, being that example, and helping people do something great? Now, for us, this is our life. This is our career. We get to wake up, we get to eat healthy, we get to get in shape, we get to go to the gym, and we get to help other people do exactly the same thing. And we're all on different career paths. And the one thing that I can say is that this is the one company where we know if somebody puts in the work, they are going to get paid. This is the one company where not only are they going to get paid now, it's going to be to long-term benefit. And you know, just to end this, I want to thank my organization. I really appreciate all these individuals. You guys are awesome. And this is the beginning of what we're building. I want to thank Tara Wilson. It's fun to work with her. We run together, we run hard. We're like brothers and sisters. We fight a lot, but that's all right. And I definitely want to thank Nick Sarnicola for all the time he's taken with me as well. So thank you for having me, guys. Take care.